Welcome to Professor Rorschach's famous association test. Split into two teams of about the same size and sit across the table from each other. Each team takes 3 sets of 3 markers of one color and places them face up in front of them. Shuffle the word cards and the image cards separately and place them in 2 face-down stacks between the teams. Decide who will be the first test team. The other team will be the control team this round. Overview. Rorschach is played over several rounds. In each round, one player secretly pairs words with inkblot images. The others try to guess these word-image pairs. The team that does this best wins. A round. At the start of each round, the test team carries out the following preparations. Reveal the top 3 cards of the word stack and place them face up in a row next to the stack. Take one of your sets of markers and place one marker face up in the center of each of the 3 word cards. Reveal the top 4 cards of the image card stack and place them face up in a square. Leave some space between them. Finally, choose a member of your team to be the test subject this round. As the test subject, take another set of the team's markers and place them in front of you. Soon, you will have to form pairs of the word and image cards. Before the test subject starts, the control team first removes one image from the game, leaving exactly 3 words and 3 images remaining. Decide together which image most obviously matches a word and flip that image face down. Now it is the test subject's turn. Hide your 3 markers in your hand and secretly pair the 3 face-up images with the face-up words by placing one of your markers face down in the top left corner of each image. Each image is paired with the word showing the same symbol. How you pair them is entirely up to you and your associations. Now, the test team guesses. Discuss among yourselves. The test subject can't give you any hints. Then choose a face-up image whose word you think you know by taking the marker showing that word symbol and placing it face up at the bottom of the image. The control team then makes its guess for the same image by placing one of its markers beside the test team's. If you agree with the test team, place one of your markers showing the same symbol. If you think another word goes with that image, place a corresponding marker. Scoring. Now it's time to work out the scores. The test subject reveals the marker in the second image's top left corner. If the marker matches the test team's, they guessed correctly. What happens now depends on the control team's guess. If the control team guessed wrong, the test team wins the image card and keeps it as a point. If the control team also guessed right, neither team wins the image card and it goes back in the box. Next, whether the control team guessed right or wrong, the test team can guess another image, provided their first guess was right. They place another of their markers face up below one of the remaining 2 images. This time the control team doesn't get to make a guess. Then, the test subject reveals this image's marker. If the test team guessed right again, they win this image as a second point. If the test team guessed wrong, the control team wins the image as a point. But only if the test team guessed the first image correctly. If they didn't, the second image goes back in the box. But what if the test team's first guess was wrong? What happens here also depends on the control team. If they also guessed wrong, scoring ends with no one getting a point. If they guessed right, they win the image as a point. Scoring then ends. No one gets a second guess in either case. Once scoring is complete, both teams take back their markers and place them in front of them. Then return the remaining image cards and the 3 face-up word cards to the box. A new round starts with the roles reversed. End of the game. The first team to have won at least 4 images as points and to have at the same time at least 2 points more than the other team wins the game. For a quick overview of various scoring scenarios and other details, please see the rulebook. And now, best of luck in Professor Rorschach's famous association test.
Presented by Deep Print Games.